Don't start saying
Thomas Lyons, so Raps on TV. We're down at York Bethnal Green for the MTK Global show, exclusively shown live over in the States on ESPN. Fortunate to be joined by promoter Lee Eaton. Firstly, Lee, sun's out. How's things with you?
Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, very good, mate. Very hot in York tonight. Started off alright, good night. 3 fights in so far.
Set to hit about 28 degrees, I think, tonight.
Lovely, absolutely beautiful.
I don't know how the boxers are
managing
it, but
it's very. I'm about to take my jackets off, so hang on 2 seconds.
That's alright.
No, he can wait.
Yeah, like I was just saying, MTK, I was speaking to Dennis McCann. I mean, just gone through the roof from strength to strength, month after month. New signings, new groundbreaking deals. See a new show announced in Kazakhstan. So the periphery of boxing is kind of expanding at the moment. How proud are you sort of to echo the way boxing's kind of accelerated at the moment?
Yeah, MTK's flying at the minute. The result, like you see in the shows every week. Obviously, this is our 3rd show in 7 days, a 3rd TV show in 7 days. So it's exciting to be a part of. I love being a part of MTK. When you love your job, it's good. It's mad how when I started 2.5 years ago from where we was then to where we are now.
Yeah.
So it's an exciting future, and I'm buzzing for it. So it's good.
It's like the mecca of boxing, York Bethnal Green. Regular shows that are being held here, and it's good to see for the grassroots tiers of boxing.
London's doing about 10 shows a year, so that's we're the busiest area in London. But obviously we're going all around the country: Scotland, Liverpool, Manchester, Belfast, and Newcastle. So yeah, there's plenty of shows going on. But obviously it's lovely always nice to be at York Hall and promote a good standard card, very good standard.
100%. Before I go on to talk about tonight's show, I mean, a wealth of talent on the card. Last weekend in Belfast, had a fight of the year contender potentially.
Stephen Wall versus Liam Conroy.
If
anyone told me that'd be fight of the year, I would tell them they're talking shite. But fucking what a fight! Unbelievable. Had to get a new ring canvas though, so.
Painted with blood, I can imagine.
Yeah, very absolute trash. But no, what a fight! Really happy for Stephen Wall, but obviously gutted for Liam Conroy because they're both MTK fighters. But that make a great rematch. Because obviously, without the cut, it would have been an even better fight. So Tyrone McKenna versus Daryl Foley was a great fight. Good, obviously, some other great talent on the show as well.
Yeah. As the brains behind MTK Global, I just want to ask.
I'm not the brains, definitely not the brains, but I'm part of the team. And I'm blessed to be part of the team. Yeah,
are you kind of happy the way things have expanded in recent years? Obviously.
It's massive. It's massive for myself for being a part of it. I'm just thankful for the team to give me that opportunity. I work hard. I work silly hours, 18-hour days, always on the phone. My missus hates me at the minute probably because the amount of time I'm away from home. My little boy don't get to see me and that. I miss him, but do you know what? I believe being with MTK, they're building something, and I'm just blessed to be a part of something, and hopefully it can carry on building and growing even bigger.
Yeah, obviously nobody wants to talk about the sacrifices that you have to make, but in terms of reality, how kind of pleased are you with the way things have moulded? I mean, since the announcement of this ESPN deal, we've seen even wider terms with boxing, the likes of Top Rank expanding their global capacity with the terrestrial TV networks that have kind of been accompanied with them. Looking at tonight's show, headlining, it's got Ryan Walsh tonight, but also Hara Davis returns against former world champion.
That's a very underrated fight. People don't realise Miguel Vasquez is still a great contender. Obviously, former IBF world champion. He's still absolutely in his, I'm saying in his prime, but he's still a very, very dangerous fighter. It's a hard fight for Hara Davis, but if Hara Davis did want to come back in a nothing fight, he wanted to come back in a proper fight to get his juices flowing, and this is it. So if he goes and beats Miguel Vasquez, there's some big fights on the line for him again.
His mentality, obviously, taking a fight of this calibre against a former world champion in Vasquez, who shared the ring, who's taken the elite guys, the distance.
Yeah, no, exactly. He lost to Josh Taylor, and then Vasquez has fought Josh Taylor and given him a good fight. So it's Hara's time to prove that he's still an elite fighter, which we believe MTK he is an elite fighter, and I think he'll shine tonight. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, across the stable, just touch on the young prospects coming through. Obviously, Jack Dempsey, Eubank.
Let's go speak to Adam, Big Adam, yeah.
Yeah, just the likes of Jack Dempsey, Eubank, young prospects coming through. Martin McDonough again on the show tonight, and across even the Belfast card we saw the likes of Tyrone McCullough, all those fighters within Northern Irish boxing.
Yeah, but listen, Irish boxing's buzzing. I think boxing is buzzing across the whole country. Not even, I know there's a lot going on in America and that, but in this small hall and like upper small hall shows, you're getting a lot of good fighters on. We've got a good young talents on tonight. We've already had Jack Eubank, Bradley Haxall and Sam Gilly, all impressed tonight, improving every fight. With MTK, because of the dates, we can keep the fighters busy, so they're getting out 5 times a year minimum, which is great for a young fighter learning their craft. Obviously, then we were even matching our fighters against each other with Martin McDonough versus Daniel Egbenocchi. A great fight, 4-0, 5-0. It's fair play to them for putting it all on the line, but made the best man win. But obviously, no matter what, they're MTK, so they'll be the winner will go on and the loser will come back. So there ain't no loser in our book. They're still our fighters. Obviously, Sia Rosgall, the man who'll fight absolutely anybody, fighting Anthony Yiggett, former world title challenger. I don't even really think I have to ring Sia no more. I think I just have to send him the contract. Yeah, I just signed that, because the kid will never say no to anybody, and he's a nice kid. And listen, he's got a good chance. He's always there. He will be obviously Yiggett's a heavy favourite, but listen, Sia will come and have a go. So Ryan Walsh is defending his British title for the 6th time tonight, which is pretty unheard of. Good undefeated Scottish prospect Lewis Pauling, but I think Ryan will be too big, too strong, just too powerful tonight. I think he'll walk him down, maybe a late stoppage, but if not, it'll be points. Yeah,
and as a promoter, part of a globally recognised promotional banner, how difficult is it to improve the standard of the shows week by week, month by month?
Listen, if there's ever like a bad fight or a bad show and that, I'll go home and I study it the whole show, because I want to better myself and better MTK. Like, the main thing is bettering and making better every single time. You need to up the game. You can't be having average shows, especially with the paying public and obviously being on ESPN and stuff like that. We've always got to up the game, so every show is being upped, and I believe it is.
And just a few weeks back, just to cap off, Tyson Fury returned against Tom Schwartz. Big sort of US profile debut.
Big state. No, I know. Listen, I know Tom Schwartz wasn't a great fighter. He's a good fighter, good level fighter, but he's nowhere near Tyson Fury's level. But Tyson Fury absolutely let him have some. Do you know what I mean? But you don't see that spite in Tyson Fury. And it was good to see, and I hope he gets the Wilder rematch, because he should have won last time. So I believe he is the best heavyweight in the world. Gutted we haven't seen the AJ fight, and I would love to see that, but I think AJ will come back and beat Ruiz, and then that fight's still there. So
Lee, always a pleasure getting you.
No worries, thank you very much.
Appreciate the time.
Cheers, mate. No problems. Thank you.
Nice one.